you want to see something really cool? We are at some of the most epic waterfalls that I've ever seen, Mesa Falls. This is Brandon.
Hello.
One of the cool brothers I've got.
The coolest.
So we're coming to see what the view looks like here at Lower Mesa Falls. This view, yeah, that's pretty epic actually. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Do you want to see what this looks like?
Whoa.
What do you think of this, Mom? Want to go down that on the
Cool,
raft?
I love it.
That'd be awesome.
Amazing.
Bringing it.
So growing up as a kid, my grandparents had a cabin in Island Park, Idaho. It's a cabin right on a reservoir waterfront on an island, actually, Bill's Island. And every summer we'd go there a couple times and just, you know, got to build great relationships with my cousins, my aunts and uncles, and created so many fun memories. Well, 13 years ago, my grandpa passed away. So my grandma sold the cabin, and I've dreamed about coming back ever since. And my mom's 60th birthday is coming up in a week or so, and made an epic trip to kind of celebrate her birthday, to introduce my kids to Island Park. So we've stopped off here at Mesa Falls to catch in some of the scenery, but now we're about ready to hop back in our vehicle and go to this cabin. We found a cabin just a few doors down from the cabin that my grandparents owned.
Butterfly.
All right, so we just pulled up to the cabin we're gonna be staying at. What do you think, Mom?
Awesome. So have we passed my mom and dad's?
Just a few more down.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a few more down.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'm not.
All right, so this is so cool. We've been choosing who gets what bedroom and bringing in all the food and filling the fridge and whatnot. So now we've been just coming to check out the dock.
Oh boy.
We have our own private dock for the week. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
This is gonna be such a fun week.
Hey, I see someone put up a water slide over there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Hi everyone, I'm gonna jump into this lake. 3, 2, 1, go!
So I just filmed 5 episodes for YouTube out on a paddleboard. It's kind of fun. Strapping a GoPro to my helmet and to my board there. So we've enjoyed our stay here so much that I've actually decided to stay 2 more days. Hello! I was out on the paddleboard.
Yeah.
My wife and kids and my grandma is out here catching crawdads. There's a whole bunch of them. All right, it's raining on us here, but Lily just caught the biggest fish she's ever caught.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Nice. So as a kid, grandparents had 4-wheelers, and we'd get to just go off and start cruising around the island. And So just seeing what I'm seeing right here. So this is the road that we would use to approach and come up to my grandparents' cabin. Oh boy, I was looking at this last cabin thinking, is that it? Because I know that they've remodeled it. But then I come up and I see these knotty poles there, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's it. That's, I used to have a sign on there that said Hanson House. That garage my grandpa built. Yeah, and that's it. That's the cabin. So I'm like trespassing now. Wow. Yeah, they've fixed it up. There's a playground. Yeah, and the garage, yeah, they totally remodeled it. So I'll just zoom in. So there used to be a 2-car garage there, and I guess they redid that whole thing there. They redid the door. Yeah, it's kind of all been remodeled. The roof is the same, but anyway, that's the water well house thingy. It's just really cool being here, but it is different. I feel like I'm trespassing, so I'm coming back to the street, but this sign, this chain, used to have a sign on it that said Hanson House. Memories. It's so cool to finally be back here and be able to introduce my kids. This is awesome. You can hear the sound of these birds echoing. Wait for it. Hold on. Be patient. It's gotta be those guys out there. So I'm pretty new to the vlogging scene. Hopefully you enjoyed how I put this episode together. We will see you tomorrow.